Here's our above ground 18-foot round 52-inch deep pool. We've been treating it, couldn't get the algae out. Took in a sample, they said it was a lot of metals in the pool. There was a lot of copper. So they called it shock lock. They said it means no matter how much chemicals you put in here, it's not going to come out. So we have to drain the pool. In order to drain the pool, we're using this hose. It goes over to our vacuum scrubber. Since we don't have a bottom drain in our pool, the only way to drain this pool, other than siphoning the water out, is to use this hose. And then we rigged up a bungee cord here, some hay string, and we have it going straight down into the pump. We went ahead and added the water with just water hose with just a little bit of water trickling out so that it doesn't get any air gaps, because it's not a perfect seal, but it's working really well and it's pushing all the water out. That's where all the water's going. So oodles and boodles of fun as we are draining the pool so we can refill it. The people at the pool store, Leslie's Pool, said because we have this shock lock, because there's too much copper, too much metal, they said to drain it a third to halfway and then refill it, and we should be able to treat it with chemicals like we did before and get it back the way it's supposed to, using the shock and the chlorine and clarifier or whatnot. So there's the boys enjoying the job of keeping an eye on this part to make sure it doesn't start sucking air. As long as there's a little bit of water going in there, it won't start sucking air, and it'll keep draining the pool. So this has been about an hour, I guess, of draining. 45 minutes more like. You can see where the water level was on this line right here. That's about where our water level usually is. And so it took about 45 minutes to drain about a foot out, doing it this way. We've siphoned it with water hoses before. That means we've got to get the water hose below the pool level. Our pool is sunk 18 inches. So if you look at our pool, there's another 18 inches underground, which means I have to get the bottom of the water hose way out past the camper over there to the bottom of the hill and start sucking on the water hose to get the water to come out to drain it. That's the only other option, and we do it that way. We've done it that way before. It takes about 8 hours to drain this thing. So we'll start it one day, and by the time we come back, it'll be completely drained. All right. So that's what we're doing today. Trying to fix the pool. There's our sprinkler head. It has about 16 holes drilled in it. That's what keeps the pool from getting too terribly hot. But here in Texas at night, the temperature is still at about 80 degrees. So our pool really doesn't get very cold during the summer either. If you get out here in the morning, some mornings it'll be about 78. But by 10 o'clock, it's 80 degrees. By the afternoon, you know, like everybody else, we're at about 90 degrees or so. And we've got it working. Thanks for watching.